Good day, welcome to Musgrave. Today we're going to discuss our firearms that we manufacture in Ermelo, go through all the various features of the guns, tell a little bit about them, a bit of the history and so on, and what we feel makes a good hunting rifle with various other things added into the production of the firearms. In our range of Musgrave rifles, we have our field model, deluxe model, sporter model, and our exhibition grade rifles. Each one has its own unique characteristics. If we can start off with our first model here on top is the laminated version. It's actually what we call our varmint versions, specifically designed around the chaps who do a bit more long range shooting, want a bit more stable platform to fire from. The laminated stocks that we've used on them, laminated wood is known to be very stable. It's made of a lot of strips of wood which are laminated together. The grain is also laid in opposite directions, which forms stability to stop any movement of the wood. The wood is also sealed. If you can, the various laminators, you can actually see them from the top. When the wood is machined, it brings out a nice pattern in it as well. Our laminated range of stocks at the moment incorporates two various colors. We have the nutmeg, which is the brown color, and the pepper black, which is black and gray. We are also busy introducing more colors to our range as we move forward. We have the flat underside, which we talk about, which the guys in the target shooting prefer. It gives the firearm a flat surface to lie on, which can give you a more level hold on the rifle when you're lying in taking aim with it. It also aids having flat surface underneath here to put on your bipods. When you attach a bipod, much easier to do it. What we've done is when we manufacture the stocks, put the vents in here, which helps with cooling all around the barrel, especially on if you're doing a bit of long distance shooting or target shooting, you try to let the barrel can cool down uniformly and much quicker. You'll get a uniform cooling on the barrel. Just to talk a little bit about the barrels that we manufacture, all our barrels are made in-house. They're all made from chrome moly steel. As the bullets come in, they first get stress relieved, although as they come from our supplier. Once that process is done, it gets deep hole drilled, goes through the various stages which are closely monitored by our staff that we can produce a good quality barrel. They're all checked during the various stages of their manufacture. We believe our barrels are slightly thicker than most. We don't like a very thin barrel. The South African hunters prefer a slightly heavier barrel on their firearms. Seems to have been the trend over the years. It helps a lot for accurate shooting. The lengths of the barrels, our barrels come in 22, 24 and 26 inch lengths. 22 and 24 is mainly for the hunting. The 26 inches are the guys who do the longer range shooting. All of our crowns are also cut on 11 degrees. It seems to be the best that we found, works the best for our accuracy. Our heavier barrels will shoot an inch or better, over 100 meters with standard factory ammunition. If one reloads for those guns, you can even get much better accuracy out of it. That is why even on our hunting configurations, we've got a slightly thicker barrel, which promotes the accuracy of the firearm. As we all know, a straight stock, especially on target design stocks, helps a lot for recoil when the firearm moves back. What we've done is we've tried to incorporate all of that into our hunting rifles and the varmint style. All the back sections of the stocks are all the same. It's just the front that only varies on the varmint one. All the others are exactly the same. What we have here is, if your barrel is in line, when the gun recoils backwards, you want it to come back as straight as possible without the gun moving up. If the back of the stock sits too low, it's like a fulcrum. It pivots, and you always have a gun which then the muzzle raises as you fire it. Right, the design of the pistol grip, what we've done over here is we've got a pistol grip design on the firearm, which is very important for the grip, for your grip on the gun when you're actually firing it. We try to bring the hand closer to the trigger as well, and that when you're actually holding the firearm, that you're making a fist. Your hand is in a fist, and it is in a parallel position. Your wrist is not bent. I've got a firm grip on the gun. My thumb is locked around the pistol grip. I can't move. My hand is locked over there. It's very difficult under recoil. My hand will stay here. It won't slip forward. What also happens when we have a positive grip on our pistol grip and our arm everything is nice and straight, we've also got what we call forms a triangle, which is very important, which helps for the recoil as the firearm comes back and where the recoil is absorbed. If I'm holding the firearm, I've got this triangular shape running from my wrist, is nice and square. It goes through to my elbow and back into my shoulder. So when I fire the firearm, I can absorb a lot of recoil through my wrist. My wrist is not bent at an angle which makes it uncomfortable to hold the gun, which doesn't give me control over the firearm. It comes through to my shoulder, and also I've got a positive grip on it. When I recoil back, the gun can't hit me, the scope can't hit me in the eye either. So there's much less chance of that happening with this type of stock design. What also helps a lot is our recoil pad thickness at the back. We've gone for a wide recoil pad, which absorbs and just dissipates the felt recoil against your shoulder as well. If it is too thin, it becomes very uncomfortable. A couple of shots afterwards and your shoulder's starting to hurt already. Yeah. Basically what we have done here is we've got a target rifle, which we have then taken a lot of the features from the target rifles, stock designs, etc., and incorporated over into our hunting rifles to produce a better shooting platform for our customers. The varminter type rifles we do in our standard hunting rifle barrel configurations and in the heavier, longer barrel versions as well. Here we have our Musgrave rifle in the hunting configuration. As you can see, it's a beautiful piece of Turkish walnut. All of our stocks are made of Turkish walnut. We have 3 different models in our range. We have the field version, which is also Turkish walnut. We have the deluxe version, and then this is what I'm holding here is our exhibition grade stocks. The design is all the same on the hunting rifles. Again, as we explained previously, the advantage of the designs. The deluxe and exhibition grades have the black ivory tip on them, black ivory grip cap with our solid brass Musgrave logo fitted into the tip, which creates a nice look and professional finish of the firearm. All of our firearms are also fitted with world-renowned Timney triggers. It is well known throughout hunters and the target shooting fraternity. They are fully adjustable triggers, comfortable to shoot, nice crisp trigger bulls can be found on them as well. All of our stocks have been fitted with a recoil lug as standard. No matter what the caliber is, they all have a solid metal recoil lug fitted into it. We manufacture the Musgraves on the proven K98 system. Our actions are particularly the VZ24 Bruno action, one of the best Mauser actions ever produced. They also all come with the 45-degree safety fitted, which aids in, so you can clear your telescopic sight when you engage the safety. The field version of the Musgrave rifle has got a good quality Turkish walnut wood stock on it. It incorporates the same smooth Mauser action, barrels, Timney triggers are fitted. It's a nice working man's hunting rifle. The deluxe version has got a much nicer, higher grade Turkish walnut stock on it. It incorporates a black ivory tip, grip cap. Mauser K98 VZ24 action is fitted to them as well. Same quality barrel, also with the adjustable Timney triggers. Our exhibition models feature top grade Turkish walnut. Those trees are anywhere between 200 to 300 years old before they are harvested, producing very fine figure in the wood. They incorporate all the features of the deluxe as well, the 4N tips, grip caps, quality barrels, Timney triggers, 45-degree safety catches. You can upgrade a field version of your rifle, should you own one, to any of the stocks that we manufacture, as all our stocks are interchangeable from gun caliber to caliber. We have standardized on our profiles of the barrels, so they are interchangeable through the various stocks. So you could actually have your field rifle onto a varmint stock to be used for your target shooting days at your hunting association, should you so wish. We believe our Musgrave rifles will last for many generations to come. It is something that I'm sure one's families down the line will be proud to inherit from their fathers and grandfathers. You now own a proudly South African manufactured firearm. Please enjoy it and many years of happy hunting.